Summer Games Fest, the official Summer Games Fest, has come and gone. It occurred last Friday, I believe, by the time of this recording. It was a 2-hour-long presentation. I think it was 2 hours long, hour and a half long.
It was 2 hours, I think.
2 hours, yeah. Basically, it was long as shit. Did you watch it live or like in real time, or did you just watch the recaps later as you're about to sneeze? Bless you.
God bless America. No, like I totally forgot about Summer Games Fest. And I remember last podcast you said you were going to text me and remind me because I had a busy week.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, maybe, but, there's also, like, the internet's just, like, blowing up about it,
Yeah, and that's how I found out about it because I saw a TikTok of a new game, which was the little Lego piece game. So I clicked on it. No, I unfortunately did not watch it live. I fucking had to, like, rewind it, fast forward through the games I didn't like, and then start watching it live. And it was right there at the tail end of it. But, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it was very long. Very, very long.
Yep.
And that was a bummer, to be honest. So my thing about Summer Games Fest, I know we went and saw Jeff Keighley talk about the power of hype at South by Southwest,
Yeah.
And that was really interesting to kind of hear him talk about
his outlook on it.
Yeah, and a lot of things obviously are out of his control. Like, you can't always have a banger year every year.
No.
But I think the format of this event is getting to be, like, I feel like Game Awards is very curated. There's a lot of announcements that come from there, but it's a very curated, like, there's a lot of bangers that come out of that event. Like, I feel like every year you go there, like, it might be a little different each year, but you're always looking at very big, heavy announcements. This one, I feel like he goes for, like, more quantity versus quality.
Yeah.
In some cases, and I think you could cut half an hour off this show and it'd be completely fine. Like, there was a bunch of stuff in here that just did not need to be here.
Yeah.
And some of that might be like a money thing, where like maybe he's getting some cash for it or whatever. But it definitely was, as much as I love and look forward to this, I'm starting to get a little stale with it because, I mean, I want to watch it live, but I almost want to now just like wait for the recap and then see what the main key points were.
I didn't really see anything that I was just like, oh yeah, Atomic Heart 2.
Yeah.
I mean,
Atomic Heart 2 was really cool.
And then I was excited for that Game of Thrones one. Then I realized it's not like a third-person action-adventure type game. And I was just like...
Yeah. Wait, it wasn't?
No, it's a fucking strategy, like...
oh, shit, really?
Like, what's that game? Like Lord of War?
Not like Total War?
Total War?
Yeah.
No. What's the fucking game? It's like, because he said it at the end. It's like a strategy, like... overhead.
Well, that's what Total War is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Directing my army this way.
Yeah. That's
type game. Yeah.
Or I mean, yes, it might be like Age of Empires.
Age of Empires. There you go.
Yeah.
I think it's like that more than anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm intrigued by this then. Fuck.
Yeah, you might. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's cool. Oh, I want to play that.
It's just not my style.
Oh yeah.
I thought I was going to be in the midst of the battle, and that's where I got disappointed on the last Game of Thrones video game. It was just a mobile game, and I was just like, what the fuck? I thought this was going to be why? But to each his own. It looks cool, especially like what if scenarios. What if Jon Snow fucking became a White Walker?
Oh yeah.
What if this battle was lost or this side won?
Yeah,
that's intriguing,
I'm actually more excited this now, actually. I didn't realize that's what it was. I thought it was just... I mean, I don't know how I missed the real-time strategy coming up, but
yeah,
the fact that it is a real-time strategy game has me very hyped, too. That's just so different for Game of Thrones. It's not...
I mean, it fits, really, if you think about it.
Oh, yeah. I do want to talk about Atomic Heart a little bit, because that was really cool. So, I know you played Atomic Heart 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was your hype level on this when you saw this trailer?
I was surprised, right? I didn't realize they were making another Atomic Heart, because I know they just recently finished up their like roadmap and their DLC and stuff for the first one.
I didn't know they did any of that.
Yeah, they had DLC and stuff. The game Atomic Heart is super fun, right? But like I fell off of it because I think Harry Potter came out around that time frame. More hyped on it, and I got Atomic Heart just out of like I want to play something, and I was having a blast with it. But I just I need to go back to it. This time the world seems a little bit more flushed out, what they're going for on this one, which is cool.
I mean, this trailer was awesome to me.
Oh yeah, trailer
Like
fucking
the
dope.
visuals that they put in here was just so cool looking. I mean, just like there's just so much character and personality to it that I didn't expect, you know. And now I'm like, I do kind of want to play Atomic Heart 1 a little bit.
I think you would like it,
Yeah,
to be honest.
because it's Fallout-y a little bit, isn't it, or no?
It's more like Fallout meets. No, it's not really
I
Fallout.
guess no. I'm thinking
It's kind of like
game.
BioShock
Okay.
to me, but it can get super difficult, and there's a lot of puzzles, and it's more open. It's more of an open world-ish.
Yeah.
Like Far Cry. That's what I'm sticking with. Far Cry meets BioShock. Yeah.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah. I don't know. This trailer like really was like, it just looks so unconventional, you know. It's like this isn't a game you see every day.
no.
And it's just like there's weird shit in here, like these little creature things, and there was like robots flying around doing weird stuff and mannequins and who knows, like it's just, it looks like they're like, okay, we have a proof of concept. Atomic Heart was great. Now this is like, this could become a franchise, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like based on what I'm seeing here with how they've built it out. So, and they brought this out pretty quick too. I was surprised.
I have a feeling this is going to be more Far Cry than the first one.
Yeah,
How it looks.
I could see that. The big announcement from this event was Resident Evil. That was what they closed out the show with, which, you know, is cool. I mean, a lot of people love Resident Evil, so I get it, you know, but it's definitely, it's a acquired taste for. I mean, it's a horror game, and not everybody likes it. The trailer was cool, like Resident Evil Requiem. This is the official RE9. The way that they showcased it and revealed it was really interesting. It's gonna be set in a hotel. That the main character, I guess you play as, like her mother was murdered here, so it's like going back and all this like psychological trauma that comes with that, and you know, it's gonna be fucked up. You know, it's gonna be weird. The game looks great, like visually and stuff like that. It's just not a game I will play.
I heard a lot of people were like kind of upset because they were waiting for this, and they kept like teasing different fucking Resident Evil shit
halfway through the fest. I was pissed about that too, man, because like they came out and they announced it was something that they announced, and then Jeff Keighley makes a joke. It's like, yeah, sorry, no RE9, you know, just like, and then they still delivered it.
They still delivered right at the end. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was clever, but yeah, it was. I could definitely tell people were pretty damn frustrated because they were like, "This was the moment to announce it, right?"
It won't be forgettable. I can tell you that much.
That's true. But there was some weird. I mean, there was some creepy shit in this trailer. I mean, it started off with just like talking to this FBI, like it was just a cutscene, and then they pivot to her at like tied up, and then you just start seeing these flashes of just like creepy people suffering, going through different things. I think there was one part where they like wraps like plastic around somebody's face trying to suffocate them or something like that. And I mean, it's fucked up big time, but
it looks good.
Yeah, smart. So I mean, it's people all about this, so it's cool. And then Dying Light the Beast.
Yep,
had that. That's pretty interesting. This is a standalone sequel, including Kyle Crane with enhanced parkour, gun and zombie combat. Coming out this August, actually, so it's not far away. Wow. Yeah. Wow. August 22nd. Looks good. I mean, visually it looks great. We played Dying Light 2, had a good time with it. It wasn't like amazing story or anything, but it was Rosario Dawson, so I was happy about that. And then, yeah, it was fun to play. But this one looks really dark, like way dark.
Is this the first one? Multiplayer too? Or?
Yep. Got co-op and everything, so at least it's better. I'm pretty sure I confirmed that it was.
So I'm excited, especially now because Dying Light 2, I don't think you had any guns, and now it looks like they're bringing that back.
Yeah,
which will be fun to play around with. And vehicles as well. It seems like vehicles are in it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, when I first heard them announce this, I wasn't as excited because I was like, I mean, it didn't seem like super like unique or anything. But now that I've seen this full trailer, like there's some stuff here that really just captures my attention way more than I thought it would. It looks like a new environment, like you said, vehicles and the guns and everything. I mean, it's very immersive and just looks intense. Yeah.
I think we'll have fun.
Yeah, I like it, but this is like the calm before that. Like August is probably gonna be busy. October is gonna be super busy. There's so much stuff coming out in October. It's insane. So I thought this fall would be a little lighter with Grand Theft Auto moving, but nope, it's gonna be crazy. Absolutely crazy. There was let's see, Scott Pilgrim, any interest in that?
No.
Mortal Shell, no. The Cube I do want to talk about for a second. So the Cube was from Techland, or Munfish, the people that do Atomic Heart. And they're making a like MMO, I guess.
Is it stills with the Atomic Heart universe? No.
Didn't quite understand like what the relationship
the Cube is.
The way that they like explained it was just weird, and I was like, huh, okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm interested. So it's a multiplayer RPG shooter. There's a giant levitating cube with rotating rows and edges. Hidden within is an unknown equation capable of altering the laws of reality. And let's see, a living world full of memorable characters,
what the fuck?
Diverse biomes, and tons of enemies, including powerful bosses, await you. It will be... Every expedition is a chance for us to advance our understanding of the object's environment. Punch cards found in areas of increasing normalized activity, a training ground, simulation. I feel like there's like a roguelike aspect to it.
Yeah.
But it's...
Oh, it is set in the universe.
Yeah. And it just caught my attention. And I don't get what it is, but I'm like, okay, these guys have really built this like unique universe and this unique game that definitely had an audience, and the fact that they're going into this whole
Atomic Universe.
Yeah. It's weird.
I'm down to play it.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you think of Marvel's Deadpool VR?
Dude, VR is I just can't, man. Like,
dude, it was so cringe hearing I love Neil Patrick Harris, but hearing him do Deadpool was just like, nah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Did you see Ryan Reynolds' trailer for it?
That was pretty funny.
I mean, like, I heard the Arkham one did fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling this one's probably going to be like do phenomenal as well. It's just my like thing. If I'm gonna start getting back into VR once I have like more space, a house and stuff like that, and have a dedicated room for it.
Yeah.
Most definitely do it. I love Neil Patrick Harris. I think he'll do a phenomenal job. I don't think he did the voice in the video game, but back to that. Anyways, about the video game, I'm kind of hoping for just another Deadpool video game, not a VR.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, cool. You know, it's going to be a blast. Not saying it won't.
Oh yeah.
I kind of want another Deadpool video game because that first one was really good.
I never played it.
It's fun.
Yeah. Oh, comes out later this year. So definitely interesting. Stranger Than Heaven is the name of the game that was revealed last year as a teaser. This is the next game from the Yakuza folk.
People.
Ryu RGK or RGG is what their name is short for or whatever, but looks really great. But after me not enjoying pirate Yakuza in Hawaii as much as I thought I would, I'm cautiously optimistic about this game. The tone is really cool.
It's different.
It's very different, yeah. I mean, it's a brand new game, brand new universe and stuff, but definitely darker, and just like more moody and whatnot. But I just don't know. I'm worried about some of the fighting mechanics and stuff, and I don't know.
I have to wait and see a little bit more.
Felt that boxing
fucking weird,
pretty weird. I don't know who the studio is, but it is. You play this little Muppets like orphan creature who rises up in the boxing world to take on bad guys. Bad Muppets equivalents. It's not Muppets, it's puppets, I guess, but they basically are Muppets. And it looks great. I mean, it's supposed to be in engine, so I'm very intrigued as to, like, what this is supposed to be. Like, what
I think it's going to be
just a fighting game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like Punch Out.
Yeah,
whatever that game was called, but way back in the day.
Yeah, it's got a style to it that I appreciate. You know what I mean? More Death Stranding 2. Okay, so Death Stranding 2, I gotta talk about this for a second.
Oh boy.
So they made this story cutscene, and then a couple months ago or a month ago, something like that, Hideo Kojima invited a bunch of people out to play like 30 hours of this game, and was like, "This has never happened before. I'm gonna sit you down. I'm guaranteed that this game's gonna be great. You're gonna be here for 4 days, and you're gonna have 30 hours you can play." So they played 30 hours. Everybody that I listened to that talked about this, they were like, "This trailer tells me nothing about the game and should not have been in this. This shouldn't have existed." They're just like, "Why did they put this stupid, like, we've seen enough of it. Just bring the game out, you know?" And I was just cracking up because they were like, they played 30 hours and they never saw this cutscene, and they were like, this is boring. It doesn't tell you anything. It's a waste, you know? I'm just like, oh gosh. So I don't know why they put this in here. I think it's just because, you know, Keely's got to pull out his Kojima card.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Yeah. Arc Raiders got a release date, October 30th. Very excited for that. Mafia had a trailer. Chrono had a creepy looking Dead Space looking vibe. Wu-Tang, Rise of the Deceiver, looks pretty cool. And then there was Lego Voyagers, was a nice looking Lego game. Mm-hmm. Anything else here that you want to jump into?
Mind's Eye.
Oh my god.
Official gameplay trailer. A little too late, you motherfuckers.
That was intentional, you know what I mean? Mixtape. I want to talk about this for a second. How do you feel about Mixtape?
I missed this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I missed this one.
Well, look how cool this is, man.
Yeah.
So, did you ever play Artful Escape?
No,
probably not. I don't think that would be in your vibe. This game's not your vibe, but this game is my vibe. Like, it's cool. It's basically a story cinematic experience kind of thing where you're playing it. It's kind of like got a Life is Strange vibe going to it, but it's got this whole
stop motion.
Yeah, the stop motion kind of animation happening.
Is that a new thing now?
I guess. I know South of Midnight did it.
And that other Tim Burton looking game.
I think it's just a way for them to make games feel different than movies, you know? And it's just a cool effect, you know, to be a selling point or whatever. But I mean, it features all these 80s songs, and it's like kind of this moment, like this transitionary moment in somebody's life during high school of like growing up. And this person's actually like making a mixtape, and she wants to become a producer. So she's like working on building this mixtape to take to like a producer and then start her career. And it's like leading up to like her preparing for changing what could change her life, basically. And you hang out with your friends and like what that high school to like adulthood kind of feels like. And Anna Perna is behind it, which usually does a really good job at like identifying like really good, solid quality games. And yeah, I'm just really, really interested and excited for it. And some people that have played it have said it might be like Game of the Year contender for them.
Oh shit!
Because the story is so good. So
it looks good.
See what happens, you know.
Another stop motion.
Oh, this was interesting. This was made from scratch. Like they like literally made these full characters and like
no shit,
frame by frame captured and made it into a game. I don't know how the hell they pulled that off. Out of Words is the name of the game, and it's like claymation kind of experience, and it's co-op, and everything was handcrafted, like physically handcrafted.
That's so crazy.
I don't know how they did this, especially in a world where, you know, you can just throw together an AI thing like so fast. You know, the fact that they like literally crafted this themselves was words impressive. Yeah, Epic Games Publishing has been doing a lot of stuff. And then I think that's really the majority of it. Lego Party, they're making a Super Mario Party with Legos. And then Wildgate's got their release date in July. And that's about it, you know? So considering it was a 2-hour conversation, like we didn't talk about a lot just now. So that's kind of where we were with Summer Games Fest. Kind of disappointing.
Yeah. It wasn't great, but I can't remember a Summer Games Fest that was just like, ooh.
Well, last year's was really good.
What was last year's?
I don't remember.
Like, what was the big reveal last year?
Big reveal last year was, let's see, because I do remember it being like pretty awesome. Lego Horizon Adventures, Quidditch, Cuff Bus,
dude. I'm ready for that.
Cuff Bus was there. Black Myth Bomb was there. Space Marine 2 had a trailer. Batman Arkham Shadow was showcased there.
Yeah.
Delta Force Hawk Offs was there.
Space Marine 2.
First look of Mecha Breaks. Yeah, Killer Bean.
Killer Bean.
It was a lot of like really cool, like weird shit. You know, Battle Aces. The first Descendant was showcased there. I think that was when they first announced it or whatever. There's a lot of different. It was just like a Kingdom Come Deliverance, Flitterhead, Phantom Blade Zero, Monster Hunter Wilds. Ended the show. Just a lot of variety, you know, and
so
good variety.
Monster Hunter Wilds is done with.
Oh yeah,
like
I had such high hopes, and then it failed me. So that's Summer Games Fest, everybody. Let us know what you thought about the showcase in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What would you have liked to have seen here that would have made it 10 out of 10? All that good stuff. And next, we got to get excited for the Game Awards.
Woo!
December.
It's just around the fucking corner.